everyone, this is the project for today. Let's get started. Here are the items that I'm using, and as usual, all supplies will be linked below, and they are affiliate links, so I truly appreciate you clicking on the link if you want to purchase anything, as it helps me with my content to get more things for my content on the video, and it doesn't cost you anything, so I truly appreciate you doing that for me. Thank you. So I'm stamping these three cute images onto Nina Solar White Classic Crest 80 pound, and I use my Memento Tuxedo Black ink as ink pad as I'm going to be COPIC coloring, and you can see the caps above. But again, everything will be listed below in my description, so make sure you click the show more and it'll expand the description for all information you need. Plus, everything will also be listed on my blog, and all my links to my social media is also in the description. I would love to hear from you. So today I am making a guest book for our VP who is retiring, and her last day is this week. So in a previous video, I made an elegant retirement card for her, but now I'm doing a fun, cute guest book which people can sign. The party's on Tuesday, June 30th. So they will sign and put their sentiments. I've gotten some of them already, which I've included, but you'll see the finished project at the end. If you wouldn't mind taking a little moment now to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. I hope you like my content and decide to come back. So anyway, I'm just doing simple Copic coloring on this coconut drink. I actually kind of messed up the coloring. I wanted it more, I guess, light in the middle, but I went a little high. So I'm going to be bringing in a really light E000 and use that as a colorless blender, as it'll push the color away. So that worked out well. And now I'm doing a semi rainbow umbrella. I'm using my brother Scan and Cut to cut it out because I don't have the digital or the die cuts, but here's a freeze frame. You can see that I outlined the top of the coconut drink as it wouldn't cut out as one, like there's cut lines. So if you put a line around what you want it to cut, the brother Scan and Cut will scan it and know that it's one smooth cut. So that's a little brother Scan and Cut tip. Now I've cut my panel out using my Waffle Flower A2 disc die, and I did some clouds, and I'll come back and add more clouds. Now I used the Lawn Fawn hillside die and made this little sand, and I'm using antique linen and vintage photo to do my sand. I did the antique linen heavy-handed and the vintage photo very light-handed. And now I'm going to splatter the vintage photo for texture and sand texture. There are some big drops, but it's okay. I dealt with it and worked with it. So now I wanted another sandy hill on the card itself, and I brought out the Lawn Fawn stencil, hillside stencil, and this is what I'm using. But I'm like, oh no, that's the wrong way. I need it to go on the top because it can be used as a mask and a stencil. So I wasn't sure which stencil to use, as it comes with several, and this is the one I liked, as it was rolly sand. So I'm using the same two oxides, and same heavy-handed with the antique linen and very light-handed with the vintage photo. I really love the texture that it gives. And I'm also splattering it with the antique, oh, I'm sorry, with the vintage photo, and I'm getting super big splatters here, but again, it's okay. I'm happy with how it turned out. Cleaning my waffle flower media mat, which I love, and I'm adding more clouds and more clouds and more clouds, as I thought it needed to go down a little more, and I'm softening the last cloud. So now I'm just putting these 3 images where I want it. It's a super simple project. I'm using my electric eraser to erase that little pencil outline. And now I'm adding some highlights with my Sakura 10 Jelly Roll pen, just where the curved parts of the image. And I erased a little boo-boo on the coconut when I went outside the line. And now I'm using my E25 to add small speckles of sand onto the 2 sandy hillsides. And it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just random, and I like how it turned out. So for the saying, I used my Oliver's alphabet and punched out DONNA, but I wanted it to be a rainbow, so I put it back in with tape on the back, and I'm coloring it with R27, Y38, and G03. It's a semi-rainbow, I guess. I think this is BG13. Yep, and V17. I like how it turned out. I'm not in screen for the next one, but I went around the outside and the inside, as you could see the whiteness of the cardstock. So I did that, and now these are ready. And I'm using the top of my in a minute or in a second, you'll see that I'm using the top of my waffle flower to line them up, as there's a little ledge over there. Line them up, you know, good enough for me. And I'm using my yellow frog tape. This is a wonderful tape. I really like using it. Really low tack. So I'll be stamping congratulations using my VersaFine Nocturne Clear ink. As usual, I use that all the time for my sentiments usually. And I'll be adding glue to the back of the letters. Oh, sorry, I lied. First the sand, I'll be attaching that to the bottom. And then I'll be attaching the images, the cute little fox. Oh no, I'm gonna do, sorry, I forget which order I did this. So I put the glue on the letters, and I'm just winging it, hoping that it's straight, and just adding the DONNA to the sky. And then now the beach mat and the little fox on the beach. I live in Hawaii, so this is perfect. I'm hoping that DONNA will enjoy, which I'm sure she will, enjoy everything that Hawaii has to offer. So I use these waffle flower discs because it you can buy it to go with your die when you die cut the A2. This is the A2 size. So that's the cover, which is what I stamped and colored. And this is the everything in the front, which I didn't show you. These are all the blank pages. I made some extra blank pages. So people did send me their what they wrote, and I printed it out and stuck it in there. So this is what I wrote to DONNA. So I just wanted to show you how it is. And here are the close-ups of the actual project. I hope you enjoyed this little video of mine. I truly enjoyed making this for her. She's our Vice President of IT, and she's a wonderful leader and a wonderful person, and I wish her the best. So again, I hope you enjoyed, and please come back if you would like to see more content. And that's the retirement card on the left. Here's a couple more videos you might like, and please click on my face to subscribe. Thanks everyone. Bye.